Welcome back to NASCAR 25 Career Mode. We're back for another episode and we're road course racing today. We're double road course racing again. We got Watkins Glen today. Got the ARCA car, got the truck, both in action. Let's go get to fixing up some cars here. Get some trucks. And let's get to some racing. It's been a frustrating couple weeks for us, but we'll just go with the recommendation today. But all in all, we're still out here racing. We didn't change spots in the ARC car. We're still 7th in the standings. In the trucks, are we still 25th or wherever we were? Yeah, we're still 25th over here. We got a lot to do today, though. We're not in the playoffs yet. The playoffs are closing in, and we need a win to make it. So we're going to have to do some wild stuff here to make the playoffs. We do have the chance to get a new mechanic, though. Who's giving us the least points? Daniel? Daniel's giving us the least points, so we'll hire Kevin to replace Daniel here. Give us a few more work points. We're getting closer to maybe being able to rebuild parts. There's also a new sponsor interested. If we can get a top 10, Carrera will jump in as a sponsor. Top 10 seems tough, but we'll try. We'll give it our best. See what kind of work we're going to do this time out. We don't have much to do, actually. Still takes so many work points to rebuild parts, so I don't think we're rebuilding anything this week, seeing as it's 184 work points to rebuild. I guess maybe if we do it earlier, it won't be so many. Like if we... Nope, still 184. Alright. So trucks are ready. ARCA car is ready. We got a new mechanic over here, so we're starting to get some better personnel on our truck side, which is good because we want to fight for a championship next season. This season was our learning experience. Next season is the one where we want to fight. Here we are in Watkins Glen. Looks like the ARCA cars are on track at the moment. So Wallich, Rife, and Robusto, your road course ringers. Hopefully ourselves as well. I do remember, at least in the practice before, it was a struggle to get anywhere near the times that they were running. So we'll see what we can do. I'm going to go practice. We got practice qualifying, and then 2 races. Let's go. Oh boy. 22nd. I think we'll be better, way better in the race. Oh my god, a 12-2. I think we'll be better in the race than we were in practice, just because the AI are going to be holding each other up. But I got down to a 116. 113.9 was our goal. I didn't get anywhere near that. We'll be qualifying in Group 2 today. I don't think we're going to make it to the second round of qualifying. We'll see. The race is going to be a mix of being careful and being aggressive. Just because it's so short, we kind of had to get spots quick. So, I don't know what the race is going to be. The AI already seemed incredibly aggressive. I've been putting multiple walls in practice. So, there's that too. So, just a lot of things to look out for in the race. I did nearly roll the thing down here in the bus stop, which is sick. First time through here, I took about, that much curb. Yep. And almost got all the way over. I got on 2 wheels pretty good. It's definitely a wrestling match out here, which makes me very concerned for what the truck is going to be like. Because at Lime Rock, the truck was much harder to turn than the ARCA car. I think we're pretty quick here towards the end. I'm not sure if I should go to first for this final corner or not. I'm erring towards not. I did forget we can do multiple laps, so I was really gearing up for this in my mind to be a flying lap and be done, but we can do a second lap if we need it. Whoa, big slide. Just clip the wall, that's fine. We're still going forward, so nothing wrong there. Really take some curb on entry here. Don't slide it through the bus stop. Keep the power down. We gotta go wide into the carousel here so that we can actually get down. Well, we can almost get down to the curb here. Get a good exit. Get up to third. Grab fourth, and then get ready to brake hard. Down a couple gears. Get it going left. Back into the gas. All the way right up to the chip before we get back right here. Back down the straight. It's our fastest lap of the weekend. This first corner is awful every time for me. I don't know how to do that better. I think I had figured something out last season. I don't remember what it was. Don't slide here. This is the spot where I'm very good at sliding. We'll see if not hitting the wall there gives us a little more pace. Our goal is only 1:15.4, so we might be able to get that. You can really attack the entry curve there, but the exit curve is the one that's going to get you. So just got to be careful not to hit that. Whoa! Too aggressive. Alright, we'll do one more lap and then we'll see where we're at here. Oh my god. I think we could get to that 15.4, but maybe not. Might have been a better first corner. Oh boy, it doesn't want to turn. Yeah, this is a bad lap. Bad lap. Alright. Well, how about that? We'll set one good lap in qualifying. It's 28th. Oh! It's 11th in this group. 27th, that was pretty close. We'll have to drive through the field, unfortunately, but here's what it is. Let's go try out the truck, see if we learn anything in the truck. Not too bad here in trucks. I actually felt way more comfortable in the truck this weekend than I did in the ARCA car, which is interesting. Ran way faster in the truck than I did in the ARCA car. I was in the 114, I think it was a 114.6. Best I got to in the truck was a 116, or the ARCA car was a 116, so. We'll see how that plays out for the races. I'm honestly feeling better about the truck race at this point. But we will see. Similar qualifying situation here. 2 sessions go out. I think the fastest, I don't know, 5 or 6 drivers from each session go on to another one. So, let's see. Our qualifying goal is a 121.7. We will get that with our eyes closed, asleep.
Stay smooth and be aggressive where you need to.
I'm going to run an out lap here. I'll see you for the actual flying lap. Alright, here we go on to our flying lap for truck qualifying. We got a truck all over us. We're definitely not fast compared to the field, but we do have some speed here in the truck. This truck will probably stay all over the back of us for this whole lap if he doesn't pass us. Can't quite tell who it is that we're holding up, but sorry, whoever it is. See if he gets a good run on us down this little straight. I think it's Smith, maybe? Yeah. Take a lot of this entry curve. Don't take too much exit. Oh boy, we got a little tight there. Yeah, there it went. Smith kind of ruined our run through there. That's okay. We'll go for another. We might still get the 121, honestly. That's a crazy slow time for our goal. And we need a top 10 for that sponsor, right? That's what we're trying to get to. Somebody's slow here in this darker truck.
Fast lap right there.
Yeah, we easily got our qualifying goal, and I damn near spun out. We're going to do one more lap here, just so we actually have a competitive time on the board, rather than a half spin time. Whoever this is slow.
Left side.
Malazzi. He's going to slow us down a little bit. We'll get by here. Got a truck all over the back of us, too. See if he tries to pass down to the bus stop. Doesn't look like it.
Left side. Clear left.
Try and get through here this time. There we go. That was a much better run through there. I think this is the 7 that's all over the back of us. I don't know who's in it this weekend. Yeah, cut that corner just a touch more than I needed to. That's fine. There we go. 1:14.8. That's what we're looking for.
Clear left.
Could have just hit end qualifying there.
Give
My
me your
bad.
best lap out there.
Oh, I didn't mean to go. I thought it would just go to the next session. Okay.
Okay, settle in.
End
Breathe
qualifying.
deep, and
That's
make
what
it
we
count.
wanted. 14th in our group. Oh no, what happened at Greenfield? Malazzi was slow too. There's some slow trucks out there. We were 4 seconds off of Heim. Not great, but we'll be back around where we qualified in the ARCA car. 25th. That seems about right. I think we can drive up into the top 10. I mean, Ben Rhodes much faster than us in 1 lap pace, but I think over a race distance we might have something for him. How was Ruggiero faster than Heim but didn't get the pole? What happened there? That's interesting. I'm trying to decide if I want to make a big swing at the ARCA car before we go. Unfortunately, you can't put yourself in the back of the field here. I'd love to make a big swing, start from the back for unapproved modifications or something, and maybe I'll just send myself to the back at the beginning. Let's do that, maybe. Let me see if I can find a good setup that we can put on here. Just take a big swing at it. All right. We made an adjustment to the car here going into the race. Our goal is top 10. It's only 21 laps. I'm going to send myself to the rear early for my modification, unapproved adjustments or whatever we did.
10 away.
Oh, it's going to be hard if we're on the outside here, but that's fine.
Go, go, go. Right side.
Let everybody go by.
3 wide.
We're just going to get hit a little bit.
Right side. 3
Go
wide.
by.
All clear. Right side.
All right, I tried my hardest.
Clear right. And left side.
This is close enough to the back.
Around.
Got some damage early from it too, but that's okay.
Left side. Clear left.
Here we go. We're into the race now. Only 21 laps, so we got to go quick here. But I think we'll be better with the new setup on, hopefully. I got to learn it a little bit through the first few laps, but
Left side.
we will be fine.
Clear left. Left
Oh!
side.
They slowed down earlier than I was ready for.
Clear left.
Once we spread out here for the second lap, we'll be able to make some more passes.
Left side.
There's one. I think we can get a top 10 out of today.
Right side. Clear right. Right side.
Got the inside of McFarlane here. I think I'm not going to shift for this last corner unless I really need to.
Clear right.
It helps me turn, but it's such a like downshift, upshift immediately that I don't know that I'm going to do it.
Side. 20 to go.
20 to go already.
Clear left.
We're back up to 32nd, maybe? We passed Wilson here?
Stay right.
There we go, 32nd now. Trying to race our way back to the top 10. Luckily not a stage situation, so we're not going to have to contend with a bunch of breaks while we're trying to run our way up through the field. They'll kind of start to spread out here, and then we should be able to make a lot of moves.
Left side.
Car's definitely feeling a little bit better now that I changed that setup. Whoa! And I say that as I spin it coming through there. I just clipped that inside corner.
Side. Clear, all clear. Right side. Right side.
Now we're going to drive back again. Don't clip that curb on the exit there. I've only said about 3 times you can attack the entrance curbs, but not the exits. I think we passed this guy in a similar place last lap. Don't want to be passing the same guy in the same place every lap. It means you're not going anywhere.
Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
Try and pull up on Staropoli here. Oh, we'll try and slide into the wall too.
Right side.
Ooh, he squeezes us. Good. But we'll get by. Careful. There we go. Made it through that time. Pull up to Tinkle now. See if we can't shoot up the inside here. There we go.
Right. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear left.
Up to 29th now. Hopefully we'll be inside the top 20 here in a few more laps, and we can really start to go. I gotta stop hitting that wall there. I mean, it's not affecting me too much, but
Left side.
at some point I'm gonna get kicked off of it and spin out or something, and that's really gonna affect us. Oh, turn left, turn left, turn left.
Left side. Clear left. Right
Can we get to the outside of Quarterly? Not quite. He's gonna block it off. Get all over his bumper on through the final corner. Get the power down and go by on the straight.
Best lap ever, bud. Clear left.
It was my best lap ever, apparently. Let's see what we ran. Oh boy, there's a little bit of damage there. We're down in the 115s. All over the back of Smith now, around the outside maybe. He'll squeeze us for sure. Stay off the grass.
Clear right.
Leader's only down to a 113, so we're so close to that.
Right side.
Oh, got a shift. Pay attention.
Clear right.
We're up to 24th now, so we're making our way through the field decently. Coming on to lap 6, we're up to 24th. We just gotta keep going, setting quick laps here. Gonna minimize mistakes as I go deep into turn 1. Coming up on Kitzmiller, Laster. Only a half minute back of Sawalich right now. So Sawalich pulling away from the field too, it looks like.
Right side.
Try and get up the inside of Kitzmiller. Shove our nose in there. Go around the outside for the final corner.
You're all clear.
There's another spot.
Amazing lap, driver.
That was an amazing lap, so we're going faster still. Might be down into the 114s now. We'll see. I'll look at a little bit how we're doing time-wise. Right now I want to focus on getting these guys. The outside is what's usually open here, so we gotta fling it and just hope they don't push us off into the grass.
Clear right. Left side.
Shoot the inside kind of crossover move there.
Clear left.
Get past the 51, up to 21st now. Cody Dennison up next, then Pampa. Almost inside the top 20. Go around the outside again. That seems to be our move through here. We're a little bit faster than the AI through the S's. Oh, it really fights us on it.
Left side.
Too wide entry into the bus stop. We'll take the spot.
Left
Can we
side.
hold on, though? We do. Look at that. Gotta go get Pampa and Richmond now. Ooh, a little slide there. Might be wearing through the tires a little bit by now. Lap 8 of 21, coming on to lap 9. Started semi from the back. On our way back up through the field right now. Into the top 20 for the first time today. So Walich is not going to be somebody we're going to catch, I don't think, but hopefully maybe like a top 10, top 5 is on the books. A caution here might do wonders for us. Oh, we're just going to tap that wall again. I like that wall a lot.
Clear right.
Oh, Pampa going to push us onto the grass there. Not loving that move from him. Kind of push him out on entrance here to the bus stop. That's a good spot to make a move as well. Just got to be careful of this curb spinning us around. It tried. Coming after Richmond now. See if we can't maybe go up the inside into this next corner.
Right side.
Go just a touch later on the brakes than normal. Slide our way through
Clear right.
and take the spot. Now up to P18. Maples and Club, the next two cars ahead. And we're going to try and run down on this lap. We're nice and fast. We're doing well. We do usually have some pace on the road courses. I don't know that we're quite road course ringer material, but we are pretty quick on the road courses. We're closer to a plate track ringer than anything else. Pull up on the back of Maples here. See if we can't do that crossover move that we did earlier again. Trying to get a little wide through the carousel and then really turn it down. Maple's going to come all the way back across. Not quite going to get there. We're going to get our nose in. Hard on the brakes to the left-hander. We'll get that pass done. Up to 17th now. Now Club is 16th that we can go after. Haven't seen anybody come down. Oh, I was about to say, haven't seen anybody come down to the pits yet. And my club. That's Club right next to us that we're passing right now. My team says bring it down. We're going to wait a little bit longer. Going to look for the overcut here. A few people came in. We're up to 13th now. Just going to leave that damage window up for now so we can see where we're at. We have run through the left front pretty good. The rears are feeling it. Thinking not this time by, but the next time by we'll come down and do our stop. A little bit of a slide into the carousel that time. The bus stop that time. Now we're in the carousel. Really good at saying what I'm looking at and not what I'm trying to say. Not gonna pit this time. We'll wait till the next time we come around. Still pretty quick on these worn out tires. See what position we get up to, just in case a caution comes out, maybe.
Alright, bring it in and pit.
Alright,
Let
let's.
us know what adjustments you need.
We don't need the full thing of fuel. 4 tires. There are 7 seconds of repair. I don't think it's going to be worth it, so we're not going to do those. Looks good. Let's go.
10 to go.
10 to go. We're up to 8th now, with more cars coming into pit. Not sure where we'll come out. There's a fuel light coming on. It's fine. We're coming in next time by. Big old gap out in front of us now. Tire light gonna come on as well. All the lights on the dash are lighting up. That means it's definitely time to come down to pit road.
Back it down.
Turn it hard right. Get down to the pits here. Hopefully I got in under speed. I didn't see what the speed was or where we were. Let the crew go to work. Alright, exiting the pits now. Just gonna slide onto the line a little bit, but that's fine. We're in 22nd at the moment. Probably have a few more cars that still need to come down and pit. Maybe, I don't know. Got some cars up ahead that will go run down here. So while it's not too far behind us, I don't think he's pitted yet, but maybe he has. He's much faster than us, so he very well could have pitted and been that far ahead. Up the inside of Bullman here, who's very slow, gets out of the way. Might be coming down to pit. Yeah, looks like he is. There goes Sawalich down on the pit road. So I can pull back up the leaderboard here so we know that Smith is that car up ahead that we're going to try and pass here in a second. Oh, actually, Steckley is the car ahead, who is a lap down. And then Smith is the one spinning in front of us in the bus stop, spins back across the track, cautions out. We are still on the lead lap. We could come down and pit, but I'm not going to give up our track position. I like the track position more than new tires right now. We'll restart 15th. 4 spots up as a few more cars apparently hadn't pitted yet. See where we can go from 15th.
Go, go, go. Right side. Right side.
Whoa!
Right side. 3 wide.
Don't know what I just did with the gears there. Got confused for a second. Gonna be 3 wide through the S's. We'll clear the 2 inside of us. Well, one of them at least. Richmond's still up there, trying to make his move. He's gonna get it done. I'm not sure when these guys are gonna break, so I want to get out from behind them.
Clear right. Clear, clear. Clear left.
Nice little dive from us to get past a few cars.
Left side. Clear left.
Just gonna be careful through there. Up to 14th now. Running out of laps, but we're up pretty far. I think we can get into the top 10 from here. Smith's still doing okay after that spin in the bus stop. We're going to try and go up the inside down into turn 1 here. Robusto very slow down there. Scared me a little bit. She's usually pretty good on the road courses. She's all the way back here in 12th for whatever reason. Struggling a little bit. She's going to go up the inside of Jankowiak though. Oh, trouble up ahead for Koga, it looks like. We're going to try and go around. I don't think we got them.
Pit road is open.
No, Robusto, Jankowiak, and Koga still out there in front of us. We're not going to come in. Probably going to be a green-white checker here. So we're going to have to get as much as we can. 13th, up 2 spots from last restart. Try and do better on the gearing this time.
Be ready. There's the green flag. Right side. 2 to go now.
2 to go.
Right side. Right side.
That was a better restart for us. Oh, Smith gives us a bump into the S's. We'll hold on to it for now. Try and go up the inside of Koga, maybe. Keep it the power down. Smith to our inside. 3 wide onto the straight. See where they stop. I'm going to do this.
Clear left. Left side.
Oh, Robusto really slow.
Left side.
Don't get loose on the curb.
Left side.
We did a little bit. Oh, Robusto into us. She's taking us wide.
Right side.
It's more contact.
Clear left.
She's going to spin. She's around.
Caution's out.
Caution's out. I don't know if we moved up or stayed. We lost a spot on that. Damn it. Just absolute chaos through the bus stop. We're not going to pit again. Another green-white checker. Let's see if we can finish this one. We're at least on the inside this time. Maybe make a few spots up with a little dive bomb.
Green, green, green. Left side. 2 to go.
We'll start looking that way.
Left side.
Probably didn't need to over-rev the engine that much, but...
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, a little bit cleaner there through the S's. We're not as packed up going down towards the bus stop. Maybe try and shoot this middle here.
Right side. Left side.
Get a couple spots going in there. They're bumping and banging ahead of us. We will get through pretty much unscathed this time.
Right side.
Trying to make our way through, find any open gap we can.
Right side.
Way up the inside. Up into the top 10 now.
Stay left.
Fighting Tanner Rife for the spot.
Right side.
Gonna be 1 lap to go. Any caution at this point, gonna end the race, so we gotta get as many spots as we can, as fast as we can.
Clear right.
Up through the S's one more time. We'll see if we can't get another spot or two into the bus stop. Probably not going to be able to because they're not as bunched up this time, so they'll be a little faster through there. We can definitely dive that second to last corner if we need it. Really aggressive down in here. Just don't clip this curb too much on exit. A little bit of a slide, not too bad. Yeah, not quite close enough, I don't think, to do anything else. 9th place isn't bad, though, from almost starting in the back. We tried to start in the back, didn't let us. To getting into the top 10, I'm pretty happy with that finish. A couple late cautions kind of helped us out a little bit, but decent finish for us.
Okay, drivers, that's the top 10.
Met our goal. So that's a little extra money. Tyler Rife gets the win over Sawallich, Scott Huddleston, Keller, Allen Queen, Jankowiak, ourselves, and then Tanner Rife. Both the Rifes up there in the top 10 today. Where did Robusto go? All the way back to 21st. Yikes. Alright, there's your finishing order. 69.6 on the rep this time out. Not too bad. Let's head over for a truck race after we see Tyler Rife wins the General Tire 100 at the Glen, leaving 5 races remaining in the season. William Sawallich currently leads the standings, but fan favorite Austin Queener is 131 behind the leader. It's still up in the air, but the final races will make or break Mystic Motorsports. I'm honestly going to need Sawallich to have some tough races. I mean, we only lost like 9 points that race, but I'm going to need Sawallich's help to get this championship if I'm going to do it. Honestly, I'm going to need everybody ahead of me, all their help. But here we go for the truck race. If we can win today, probably not going to happen, we're locked in the playoffs. I think there's only 1 more race after this one, or maybe 2, to lock our way into the playoffs. So 36 lap race. I'm not sure what the stages will be, but they won't be long, I can tell you that. So we're going to want to make up some spots here before the end of stage 1. Green flag in the air, away we go. Try not to run anybody over down through this first corner. It's a 10 lap first stage, probably 10 second and 16 for the final stage, I would guess.
Right side.
Get into wood just a little bit. Still smoking up there.
Clear.
Not sure what the trucks are going to do first time into the bus stop here, so I'm going to try and stay out from behind anybody and see how early they break. Not too bad, except for that truck right there. I think that was Sutton. Oh boy, no room. The 5 car puts us in the wall.
Left side. Stay right.
Staying right for the moment. Oh, I forgot I got shift there in the truck. Remember that for next time.
Left side.
Alright, 23rd at the moment.
Clear left.
Now we can move forward now that we're spread out a little bit. We'll dive up the inside of Tony into turn 1. Honeycutt up next. Guess we'll bring up the leaderboard here. Mills in front of Honeycutt. We'll see how fast our truck really is. Looks like Ruggiero's got the lead at the moment.
Left side.
Here we go at the inside of Honeycutt now. Down the front straight. Get onto the brakes, down into turn 1. We'll get up the inside of Mills as well. Push him a little wide. Up inside the top 20 now. Nice and early still in this stage, so we still got a lot of time to make up more spots. Can run those curbs a little bit more aggressively in the truck than we could in the ARCA car. Still don't want to get on that exit one right at the end of the bus stop, though. That one will still fling you around, I believe, in these trucks. Haley Curry, the next truck up ahead that we're going after. Good exit of that final corner. We're going to get a good run down the front straight, see if we can't get side by side with Curry going into 1. Almost. We'll still get close enough to go up the inside, though. Take another spot up to 19th now. Matt Crafton, our target. Now. Boy, if I could match finishes for ARCA and truck, that'd be great this weekend. Be even better if I could do better in the trucks than I did in the ARCA car. Seems like my passing zone has definitely been out of that final corner down the front straight so far today. Might get an opportunity to do it again down the front straight here. Maybe just a little too far back on Crafton. Yeah, a little too far back. Go a little wide on exit though. Kind of half tried it and didn't really commit either way. Through the S's, this truck is so much more stable than the ARCA car was. Same thing through the bus stop, honestly. Almost need to shift there, going into the carousel. A little group of trucks right in front of us that we're going to try and close up on and make these passes here by the end of this stage. I think that's my goal. There's another good exit from that final corner. In the tire tracks, I'm crafting, but not quite close enough, I don't think, yet.
Right side. Clear right.
All over him, though. He's definitely thinking about us. Maybe look up the inside, which becomes the outside here. Not quite going to get there. A little harder to make these passes. Here in the... Oh my god. Why did Crafton brake so early? Matt, go! I was gonna say it's harder to make these passes than the trucks and the ARCA cars. Our truck not quite as fast as our ARCA car was compared to the field. Doesn't help when Crafton just stops going into the bus stop for some reason. Now we're gonna have to build all that ground we had caught up back. Gray might have a little issue there through the final corner. Crafton's gonna get side by side with him.
Right side. Clear right.
Try and cross over the 88 here a little bit.
Left side.
Really slow through the corner again. Kind of starting to feel like I'm getting held up here a little bit. Oops, missed the shift there. Ooh. A little hot into that one. Oh boy. Are we getting tight? I don't know what's going on here. I might be just carrying too much speed trying to catch up to Crafton. Starting to get a little annoyed that we haven't been able to make this pass yet. I feel like one of these trucks up here is starting to hold us up a little bit more than I want to be held up.
Right side.
Crafton again really breaks early. We'll take advantage of that and get that move done finally. Now we'll go after Gray. No, we won't. We'll slide sideways.
All clear.
Just did everything we could there to stay in front of Crafton.
Clear, clear.
I don't know what just happened.
Right side. Clear right.
I just blow up the truck? Help? I think I just blew up the truck.
Right side. Clear right. Left.
Alright. We're gonna bring it down to the pits.
Clear left.
I definitely did a good old money shift.
But you gotta let us know before you bring it in.
I don't know what happened, bud. The truck's dead. We lost power.
2 to go this time now.
I was fighting with Crafton. I surely went from second to first while I was trying to go to third. I don't know if rolling down pits is going to help us here. Is the engine off? What's happening? It's not making noise anymore. What the hell happened to my truck? I think it's still going. It's just not making noise. I've turned it into an electric truck. What happened? Alright, this is really weird. Oh, I can hear Dennison's truck.
Right side. Clear right.
Our truck just doesn't make noise anymore. Oh, I'm in third. Which sucks because now I'm not hearing my cues. Alright, well, I'm going to keep driving for now. I don't know if this is going to last the rest of the race or not. That would be annoying if it did. Because I was definitely supposed to shift there and completely forgot.
Left side.
Glad we came down into the pits for no reason then.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight and smooth. Clear all around. Clear left.
Alright, I don't know what just happened, but our truck doesn't make noise anymore. I'm just gonna have to do my best to shift without hearing anything.
Okay, big picture here, driver.
Hopefully the sound's back for stage 2. We were doing so well.
Pit road is open.
We'll call it a mechanical issue. Will somebody turn the engine back on while I'm in here for the stop, please?
Alright, get up on the wall and be ready, fellas. Coming to the green.
I don't think it's on.
10 away. There's the green flag.
Alright, we've completely lost engine sound, guys, for the rest of the race.
10 to go this time.
We're just gonna have to deal with it.
Left side. Left side.
Go up the inside here. It's really confusing
Clear left.
to not hear the engine. We're gonna have to try and drive back to where we were.
Right side.
It's honestly scary. Like, I don't...
Left side.
Oh my god!
Left side.
I don't like it.
Clear right.
Like, I had no idea. I was just blasting the chip right there, trying to go into the bus stop.
Clear left.
We're in the wrong gear here. Interesting bug.
Left side. Clear left. Clear right.
Gonna go up the inside and douse it here. Oh, we're gonna almost spin him. He really defended hard down into the corner there. Thought he might give me the inside. He did not.
Left side.
This is the weirdest race. I don't like it at all.
Left side. Clear left. Right side.
You don't honestly respect the amount that your ears have to do with racing until you do something like this. This is crazy.
Right side.
Go to the outside of the 76, maybe the 91 as well. Now he's going to come up in front of us. I don't want to be behind him going into the bus stop, so we'll slide to the middle.
Clear right.
Oh, boy.
Right side. Right side. Clear right.
Wow, big wiggle coming off the bus stop there. Try to get back into the gas. Not that you could tell that I'm in the gas. I might be talking less now because the level of concentration has shot through the roof. Because I gotta remember where to shift everywhere now. There's no more audio cues that are telling me, hey, it's time to shift. I gotta just remember, like, generally on the track where I'm shifting, and I'm doing a lot of glancing down to the tack over there to make sure I'm shifting at mostly appropriate spots. We get a couple spots there. I guess I could put the leaderboard up. Been too focused. We're up to 23rd now. Honeycutt and Bredinger up next. I'm still in the lead. That's where we're at. Oh! Honeycutt is very slow into the bus stop. We'll take advantage and get the pass done there. Come here, Tony. We need another spot. I want to get back in the top 20 bad. We're at least fast enough to drive back up through the field here, so that's good. Starting to get more used to this eerily quiet sound. Not quite close enough to Tony to make the move down here into turn 1. Oh boy. Went a little deep though. Maybe we can get the move done down at the bus stop. If we get a good run up the S's here.
Right side.
Look to the outside. It's almost like if somebody put earplugs in me. Like everything's muffled. Get a good run down in the bus stop there. There's another spot for us. Up to 21st now. One spot outside the top 20. Alright, we're pulling up behind Bailey Curley and Matt Mills now. We just went past 5 to go in the stage. Making our way back up through the field pretty nicely here. We'll have a long third stage to try and get back closer to the top 10 here. I think we're probably a couple tenths slower since we're down sound at the moment. Just not as efficient and crisp with the shifting and whatnot, but it is what it is. Mechanical failures happen. You just got to deal with them. Here we go for maybe a move on Curry soon. Maybe he'll touch too much speed down into that corner. We get a good exit onto the front straight. Trying to hunt down 20th place. Get right up on him going up to the S's here. Maybe a move down to the bus stop is going to be on. Bump, just let him know we're here. Now we'll look to the inside. See if he breaks early. He doesn't. We won't either. Little bit of chicken down into there, but we'll take the spot. Up to the top 20 now. Now on the back of Matt Mills. See if we can close in here. Look up the inside into the second to last corner. Penultimate, if you will. Mills leaves no room, just cuts down in front of us. Try and get a good exit from this final corner. Get up next to him, going down into 1. We get a great exit, in fact. All the way up beside him. Pull ahead, going into the braking zone. And that is our corner. We are up to 19th. About a 4-second gap now up to Stuart Friesen for our next spot. Oh no, I touched the grass. I touched the grass.
Okay, shake it off.
And that's the end of the stage as I slam into the wall. Damn it.
Pit road is open. You good with this strategy, driver?
Yeah, we're gonna have to fix some damage. Maybe they can turn our sound back on while we pit this time. Negative.
These cars off.
We'll restart 29th again. We'll be back, drop back down.
Be ready.
See how far we can climb up here in the final stage.
Green, green. Right side.
Green flag back in the air.
Right side. Right side.
Side by side with Frankie up through the S's. We're going to take this spot, stay in 29th, in the back of Alexander just a little bit. Go up the inside. We know there's going to be some funky braking here. This seems to be the chute.
3 wide.
We'll be all the way up behind Friesen now. Might be pretty close to where we were. Well, we were just inside the top 20 last time when we were chasing Friesen. Go past Ramey. I don't know if we can make it to the end. 13 laps. I don't think we're going to be able to make it to the end on fuel, so we'll have to come down at some point and get some fuel unless there's some cautions. I don't know why that corner in particular I'm so affected on the braking with no sound, but I am. Seems like ever since the sound went out, I can't go through that corner well. Through turn 1 here on the back of Jackwood, we're hoping to make a couple more passes maybe before this field kind of strings out a bit. We still got some chance to pass while they're holding each other up. Get a little draft here. Oh, he's going to brake really early. Oh, smoke up ahead.
Clear all around.
Nobody around. We get another spot.
Left side.
Shoot up the inside of Friesen here. Honeycut there as well. As we're knocking back on the door of the top 20 again. Around the outside, through the second to last corner. Get back on the gas.
Left side.
Ooh, Honeycut tried to block us off a little bit through that final corner. Didn't quite work. We'll get a good run onto the straight. See if we can't get up next to the 5 and push our way into the top 20 now.
Clear left.
There we go. Sutton up next. Inside the top 20. Gotta run down this straight maybe and see if we can't do something into the bus stop. I'm not gonna follow him just in case he does some weird braking. He didn't. I'm just really worried about it now. Oh, he was slow out of the bus stop. We got into the back of him a little bit.
Left side.
We'll get a good crossover there through the carousel. He's still hitting us.
Clear left.
And then he slides over in front of us, smoke pouring out the back. Maybe a tire rub for him. Not super happy with our move, but if he's going to be slow out of the bus stop, I'm going to try and take the spot. Go up his inside now, down into turn 1. Oh, Bailey Curley around in front of us. We'll just avoid him. Get back into the gas. Yellow's out. Everybody pitting.
You good with this
We'll
strategy?
come down and get just a splash of fuel. We'll probably drop back a little bit, but that's fine. 4 tires and a splash of fuel. Only 3 spots. That's enough. That's good.
10 away.
Here we go.
Green, green, green.
Back to green. Everybody can make it to the end now. Ruggiero, the lead. 10 to go.
Right side.
Basically, just like the first 2 stages now.
Right side.
Oh, a bunch of bumping and banging through the first corner this time. In finger to our inside.
Clear right. Right side.
Oh, we almost went 3 wide up through the S's there. Kind of backed out of it. We'll see where we can go here down into the bus stop to gain some spots. All the way to the bottom, it looks like.
Left side. 3 wide. Clear left.
Go up the inside of Gray as well. All the way up to 17th with that move.
Left side.
They are so slow in there on restarts.
Right side. Clear right.
Look up the outside of Garcia for the next corner, maybe. Maybe inside. Hard on the brakes. Neither. He's fast enough into the corner where we're not going to get up next to him. Oh, we're back to Crafton again. Held us up for a while earlier. Garcia's going to look to his inside. Not quite going to get there.
Right side.
We're going to go around the outside of Garcia through 1.
Right.
Get that spot up to 16th. Follow Crafton now down the straight here. Move over just a little bit as he slows up very early.
Left side.
Truck on the inside. We're into Caruth. Whoever that was way to the inside was so slow. Garcia comes around as well. We got kind of blocked off down there in the bus stop.
Clear left.
Lots of bumping and banging back here in the field. Sitting just outside the top 15 right now. Still, I mean, already a good run for us, being 25th in the standings. We're going to gain some points on some people today. Crafton really slow through that first corner. We get all kinds of into the back of him. But we'd like to get closer to the top 10, if not a top 10 today. That would be big for the program. Move ourselves closer to that top 20 in points, which was our goal for the season. We'll shoot up the inside of Crafton. Caruth slow again. Chandler's going to get up the inside of us and get by. We just keep getting held up through that bus stop, man. We keep losing spots there. Really wide through the carousel, trying to gather it back up out of the bus stop. It's 2 laps in a row. We've been held up by a slow truck in the bus stop, and people have been able to get by us. Not what we want. It's been Caruth a couple times in a row, I think, that's held us up. Maybe follow Chandler Smith. Nah, we're going to go to the outside.
Clear right.
Whoa, really deep, really deep.
Clear right.
Sideways as we try and get it back on the track here. See what happens through the bus stop this time. Oh, they're really slow. Hard on the brake. We're into the back of Smith, who's going to slow us down, and Gray gets up the inside. We're going to fight back Smith around. That's probably going to be a caution. Yeah. I mean, that's 3 times in a row. Somebody's, like, stopped way early for the bus stop and held us up. Somebody going up our inside. Could we go through the bus stop, guys? We're not going to pit. Like, we haven't had a problem till now. Now everybody wants to stop going into the bus stop. On the
green
restart
flag.
here behind Crafton.
Left side.
Get up through the gears. Maybe try and go up the inside.
Left side. 3 wide.
Oh yeah,
Right
that's
side.
NASCAR style.
4
Caruth
wide.
tries to go up our inside. We were
Clear
4
blue.
wide for a second.
Clear left.
Didn't shift because I couldn't
Right
hear
side.
anything.
Left side.
Oh, Infinger gonna get
Clear
into
right.
us.
Clear left. Clear right.
It's okay, we'll gain some spots back here on the restart through the bus stop, as we usually do, hopefully. We'll see when they stop. They're gonna stop about now, probably. And we don't have to. Oh, Crafton.
Clear.
We just kind of slide our way through there a little bit. Infinger's still squeezing us. We'll bump into him a little bit and get by. Up to 15th, finally. We've been trying to get to 15th for like 4 or 5 laps.
Right side.
We're finally gonna get there.
Clear right.
Closing in on the end of this race. All over the back of Sutton here. We'll push him out of this final corner. Jump to the outside, try and make a move. Up to 14th if we can get him. He is slow. Down in the first corner, we'll take that spot.
Right side. Clear
Oh,
left.
but we're wide.
Right side.
Look up the inside of Hemrick. He's gonna fight back. Gives us a little bump.
Clear right.
Caruth slow again through the bus stop. Every time that guy's slow. Oh, too much speed for the carousel.
Right side. Clear right.
He'll lose a little bit to Hemrick this time. He's got Bailey Curry up there with him, blocking Infinger as much as we can here. We don't want to let anybody by at this point. I don't want to keep making passes on the same people over and over again.
Two to go now.
2 to go. We can at least get these 2 in front of us.
Right side.
All over the back of Hemrick coming through the first corner. He knows we're here now. See if we can get the pass done. Good run up the S's. We'll get to his inside. But he's going to have a little bit of draft off of Curry up ahead. We'll see who breaks first or last or anything. We'll be up his inside going into the bus stop. Leaving plenty of room. Here comes Infinger to try and get through. Not going to let him through. Tired of letting people through in the bus stop. Back to the gas. Still running 13th. Bit shallow entry there into that corner. That's fine. We'll come through fine. Rogero's still in the lead here as we're going to come to the white flag this time, I believe.
One more time. All you got.
That is correct.
Left side.
We'll look up the inside of Hemrick. Get back on the gas. We'll push him a little wide. Gotta make the move now.
Clear left.
Go after Curry here down into the bus stop. Don't want to give Hemrick the spot back in the bus stop. Go a little bit defensive with our line in there.
Left side. Clear left.
Back to the gas. Can we get to Curry late? Boy, this would be more climactic if you could hear engines roaring as we tried to fight our way back to 11th. Oh, a little hot into that final corner. I think he's going to stay ahead of us. We'll take 12th. Pretty good finish for us in the truck race. We'll just miss out on our sponsor, though.
Good finish, driver. We'll take a top 20.
Crushed our goal. Gio Ruggiero going to be the winner today, ahead of Ben Rhodes, Ty Majeski, Perez de Lara, Ankrum, Cruz, Mozak, Larson, Riggs, Heim. Your top 10, we're just outside. 1,181 rep today. It's much better than the ARCA series. The race for the truck championship has never been closer. Who will be our playoff drivers as we head into the last race of the regular season? There you go. Last chance for us to lock our way in will be next time out for the trucks. I don't know what race it is, but we'll find out here in just a second. A 9th and a 12th. Not too bad. Good, decent amount of money coming in. It was not nice to the car today. Think a little nicer to the truck? Oh, maybe not. Somehow the engine's the one that got the least damage there after I blew it up so bad it didn't make noise for the second half of the race. Richmond doubleheader will be what we're going for. Our last race of the regular season for the trucks. Just another race in ARCA. But doubleheader up next time. Closing in still on that Xfinity ride. We've now done 69 races. Look at that. 5 wins in ARCA. 8 top 5s. Those are the only top 5s. We've never gotten a truck top 5. And 18 top 10s. We've only gotten 1 top 10 in the trucks. That was Daytona to start the season. There you go. That's what we're at. Wins-wise, we are... This is the trucks. I don't have a right stick on my wheel. Let me grab a controller here. We'll see where we are wins-wise in the ARCA series. Because this video wasn't already long enough. Why don't I make it a little longer? For wins, we're 6th all-time, apparently. 35 for Swatch, 22 for Queen, 12 for Huddleston, 6 for Rife, 6 for Quarterly, and 5 for us. We're right ahead of Finch, Scott, the other Rife, Allen, and a bunch of other people. A lot of people with 1 win. Our 8 top 5s put us nowhere near the top. 18 top 10s, also not. So Wallich's average start is mostly poles. His average finish is just off the win. Crazy. And we've lost a ton of money in the trucks. But we've gained a lot in ARCA, so we've kind of offset just a little bit. Alright, that's it for this episode. Come back next time. Another double header. 18th race for the trucks, 15th race for the ARCA cars. There's only 5 left for ARCA. 8 left for trucks. I think that's how the math works out. Don't forget to like and subscribe as we close in on the end of this season to see all the action and our even more action next season when we hopefully have an Xfinity car in the stable. Might have to get rid of the ARCA car for that, but we'll see when we get there. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.